roll call, if somebody
Um,
could just,
it's March the 12th, not
oh, I'm
February.
sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Sorry about that. If somebody could just call, I don't have the list of,
That's the
I,
wrong agenda. Hold on, let me pull up the right one. Thank you. Uh,
I'm afraid if I kick out of here, it's not going to let me pull up the list of people on the Go team.
the dates were so close. I made a mistake. The March agenda is. Did I use the okay? Screen sharing has stopped.
Yes, they left you guys as administrators the ability to use Zoom. We can't
Okay.
use it anymore.
Can you see the agenda?
No. Yes. Yes. Okay. So, well, first we've got to do roll call, and I can't see the like. I'm afraid to pull up another thing. So, you could do the roll call, Dr. Mitchell.
Um,
I,
can Miss Johnson do it? Because
yeah,
I don't
yeah,
have it up. Dr.
yeah, yeah,
Johnson, forgive me,
yeah, yeah.
Dr. Johnson.
No,
Yeah, I
no,
can't. I'm afraid to pull it up.
that's fine. Hold
Okay.
on 1 second. Let me pull it up here. I have it right here. Okay. Of course, Principal Dr. Mitchell's here. Um, Tanya Wismer here. Dr. Randall, Janine Randall, Megan Watson.
Here.
Okay. Allison Shepard,
Present.
Sue Kassan, Laura.
She's here. I don't
Okay.
know if she heard you.
Okay. Laura Lahif,
Here.
Miss Quickly,
Present.
um, Shanine Porter.
No.
Okay. Um, yeah, I'm here. And then, do we have any of the students?
Yes.
Which is it Alexander Chalk
Yeah,
or
I'm
Alexander
here.
Pugh.
okay. All right. And do we have any APS anyone from the Go Teams admin here today?
Doesn't look like it.
No, we don't. Mm-mm.
Okay. All right.
Sue wrote in the chat that she's here, but she's having problems with her audio.
Audio. Okay. All right.
Mhm.
No worries.
We
So
definitely have quorum. We have a quorum.
perfect. The only one
Okay.
who's not here is Miss Randall, right? Dr. Randall, right?
Dr. Randall's here.
Okay, okay. I didn't hear her. Okay, so
I
yeah,
think
we
we're
have
just
a
missing the
quorum.
one student. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's good. All right.
Okay. So we've got a quorum. All right. Do we have an approval to approve the agenda for tonight?
I make a motion to approve the agenda. This is Megan Watkins.
Okay, thank you.
Second, Lahef.
Okay. Have you guys had a chance to look over the minutes from the last meeting?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I make an approval, or does anybody want, I can't make the approval. I apologize for that. Does anybody want to make an approval to approve the meetings from last?
I move
I'm
to approve the minutes from the February 12th meeting. This is Quigley.
second, Megan Watkins.
Okay. Dr. Mitchell, I'm gonna hand it over to you.
All righty. Let me start the presentation. I am so shocked about how short a time it took me to do this presentation. So
A lot different than last year.
this is our budget finalization meeting, and we are going to vote on the budget today. Luckily for us, there were no changes made to the draft budget
Yay.
since we discussed it. I didn't change anything. I went to the staffing meeting with what we discussed. It was approved by the board, and we're moving forward. So there were zero changes. I didn't change a thing. And this shows you, this shows you what how many students we're projected to have, what our total budget is. for next year and how much per pupil we are spending at North Atlanta. There's a pie chart that shows the same. The bulk of the pie chart is for instruction, i.e. salaries, and we've got all of the other things that you've seen. And now we have discussion or questions. Are there any questions about the budget? If you have your individual presentations that I emailed, at the very end of the presentation is the presentation from last meeting. So you can see all of the things that were in the budget. I didn't change a thing from there. So are there any questions about our budget? And I'm sorry that Mr. Douglas was calling me. I just need to tell him I'm in go-to meeting.
Okay.
I'm sure he misses us terribly.
I'm sure. So
The only thing I asked you were able to have your staffing discussions, so I'm assuming that's all good to go.
yes, everything
There you
was
go.
approved.
There
Everything
we
was
go.
approved. We I actually did completed the requisitions for the new positions we talked about, the DLI IB Spanish A position, the TOK PPS teacher, and the 50 intervention specialist position. So I've created the requisitions for those. Hopefully they will post tomorrow and people will start applying. And we had 2 vacancies before budget season, an IRR English position, which we are interviewing for on Monday. No, I'm not right. We are interviewing for the CTAE teacher position on Monday. I don't know when we're interviewing for the IRR English teacher, but my goal is to have all of this hiring done by before spring break, if possible. And I've also posted, we have an art teacher who resigned. She's going off to bet on herself, and I'm happy for her. So that job is posted. There are about 6 people who have applied. Ms. Shepherd will be involved in helping us replace the art teacher. And we have an assistant principal's position that is posted because one of our assistant principals, Byron Barnes, is retiring. And that job posted last Friday. Already we have over 150 applicants. They're going to close the job on Monday. We've got well over the amount we need to apply. So all of our jobs have either been requisitioned and they're on the job page. People are actively applying, or they've been requisitioned. I'm waiting for them to be pushed forward.
And then we've already had as a district, didn't they already have us fill the return to intern or intent to return? So
Yes.
did it look like most of those people were going to return?
I only had 2 teachers this year, 1 teacher and 1 admin who
Okay.
completed the form. The art teacher was leaving and admin was retiring. As far as I know, those were the only people leaving North Atlanta. Now, people always get...
Was there, they give you that sitting on the fence question too. Did you?
Well, I didn't have any of
Okay,
that, but
that's good.
there may
Okay.
be people who I don't know
Okay.
about who may get promotions
Okay.
this hiring season. And this is the job transfer is open.
Yeah. Okay.
So we do have that. And as soon as I find out, at the next meeting,
I was
I'll
just
share with
curious.
you all, and we're going to post. I used to be worried about replacing teachers at North Atlanta. I remember a time when I had 2 math vacancies and only 7 qualified applicants applied. But that's not our issue anymore because APS pays so much. So I am not worried about replacing teachers.
Okay. All right. So I guess at this point, does anybody have any questions beyond what we just discussed?
I can't, should I share? There were some positions that I abolished. I've already talked to those people. They've gotten letters. Most of our abolishments were positions that were not filled. So 2 hall monitor, 1 hall monitor positions, 1 paraprofessional position, and 1 clerk position.
Okay.
And I've talked to Kendall at hiring. I've already written it in the plan that if
Okay.
we make our enrollment, I can bring some of those positions back.
Okie dokie. All right. That's good. Okay. So at this point, we need to
I
make a
think I need to
motion.
go back to.
Yeah, we need to, we need to make a motion to vote on the budget. So that's out on the floor. Does anybody want to make a motion to approve the budget as we completed it?
I make a motion to approve the budget. Megan.
Second,
Second.
on favor?
Who's second? Quickly.
Wismer.
Shepherd.
Oh, Wismer. Okay.
No, it was Shepherd. I can't do
Oh,
that.
okay. Well, then Shepherd.
Yeah,
Second.
and then all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Anybody opposed? Okay. All right. There we go.
All right.
All right. Go ahead, Dr. Mitchell.
So now the principal's report. Every year, Atlanta Public Schools has an equity award. This is relatively new. About how many years have we been doing this, Ms. Wismer? A couple years.
Yeah.
And this year, North Atlanta applied for the school equity award. I think the prize is $5,000.
Yes. Yeah.
And we're doing it based on the work that we're doing with our ESOL students. So I wanted to share this with you. I know Dr. Kassan, I hope I'm saying that right. I know she's going to love this. So in 2022, we had 128 ESOL students. This year, we have 304. Imagine testing all of them for access. But the percentage of current EL students who are enrolled in honors classes, AP, IB, and dual enrollment skyrocketed from 3.2 to 49.9%. We wanted to give everyone access to high quality, rigorous instruction. We want everyone to be able, and we are doing the things in 9th and 10th grade to make the classes more accessible. Every junior at North Atlanta takes IB History SL instead of just U.S. History. Our IB students take, in the full IB program, take IB History HL, which is a higher level, but the standard level, we know everybody can do that. In addition to that, our juniors and seniors in the EL program take IB English B. It is a language acquisition course, and it's a 2-year course. So they started this year as juniors. They'll finish next year as seniors. There'll be an IB exam at the end of that test that they can decide to sit for. For the class of 2027, 99% of our Hispanic students, which is not the same as EL, I know, but I felt like that was important, are enrolled in at least one IB class. So our participation in the IB program has grown tremendously from 6% in 23 to 33% in 27. And we have our first group of DLI students who will be juniors next year, and we will be offering DLI IB classes for the first time.
So did we get it?
We don't know yet.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I was gonna say, okay.
We are working with students. If you are available and you are a parent and you happen to be around, you should come to our MYP showcase. It's March 24th. The number of projects that we are getting our 10th graders to really complete their MYP projects. And we've changed the mantra. We are encouraging them. IB is for everybody. This is what we say at every meeting. IB is for everybody. You can. And I think it is working. And we're getting teachers on board. So we've been doing a lot of attitude changing. Uh-oh.
Can I
Dr.
just say
Mitchell?
one thing?
Yes.
Doctor, can I say one thing about the
Yes,
IB? I was talking
yes,
to my
ma'am.
daughter she's a freshman in college now. So, and versus doing it with my son, doing the, watching him do the MYP project, Dr. Jenkins and the whole team and all the teachers, I mean, amazing, amazing the difference between 3 years ago and this year. And I just wanted to thank you for that. It was tremendous. Just the parent involvement, the meetings, the outline and everything. It was just a night and day difference. So thank you.
Thank you for that. I'm going to share that feedback with Dr. Jenkins. We still have, she was disappointed about some things. You know, we're forever tweaking and changing and improving, but she's going to be, thank you for sharing that. She's going to be very happy to hear that. Our college readiness for our EL students rose from 2024. It was 27.27% to 2025. It's 40.56%. And we won't get our 26 scores until probably October of next year, but I anticipate it will be higher.
Amazing.
Seamless enrollment. Yes.
And Dr. Mitchell, I was going to just jump in about the
Please.
MYP projects. I had 11 Fulbright teachers from all over the world, graciously hosted by North Atlanta. And Ms. Lowe invited us to see the MYP projects. They were stunningly impressive. I was thrilled that my kid is at North Atlanta and she's going to have access to this project. And the teachers from all over the world, they couldn't stop taking notes. They were asking the students for them, to share their projects with them to take back to their countries. It was really exciting. So many congratulations.
And I think, thank you for sharing that. And I'm going to put Miss Wismer on the spot because I think she has a sophomore who completed her MYP project.
I do. And she worked tirelessly on it. I mean,
Dr. Randall has a student who will be graduating with an IBCP certificate. Am I correct in that? She's in the CP program, correct?
Yes, Lord. Yes.
And I think Dr. Johnson's daughter has taken, was she in the IB program or she just took a combination of AP and IB classes? Dr. Johnson, did you hear me? And we've got a freshman parent here with twin boys who will be completing their MYP projects next year. So thank you all for your support. You've heard it from our two parent members. Ms. Lahif, if you need support with that, Dr. Jenkins is very responsive and she works with students. So I know that you have your one son that you worry about. He's going to be fine. He's going to be fine.
She's also very communicative with the parents as well, like on the spot,
Awesome.
Something quickly.
My apologies.
That's good.
My apologies, Dr. Mitchell. I was talking on mute. So yeah, she did some IB business and IB history in combination with the DE and the AP.
And dual enrollment. Am I correct in saying that? So our students are just thriving out, and all of those things count towards readiness for our CCRPI. So that I'm convinced that our scores will be better next year. Our attendance has improved for our Hispanic students. In attendance in high school, if you know, it is really hard, especially this time of year with our seniors, to get them to come because they believe that it's over and they can just do assignments from Google Classroom. I don't know if Google Classroom is good or bad because students think they don't need to be in class. So the fact that our attendance has increased, our attendance team is working tirelessly. And our bilingual parent liaison is a big part of that. Our graduation coach who's over attendance is a huge part of that. And we continue to partner with Agape, and our students made our Hispanic Heritage Program was student-led, and it was amazing, you all. We should have filmed it. We did film the Black History Program this year, but I'm going to make sure we film all the programs. So if parents want to see them, they're not able to come, you can. The program was just amazing. And it's student-led, although we have an administrator on our team who works with the students. So we are really trying to build community and culture with all of our families to close gaps. So I don't know if we will get the award, but I'm very proud. When we look at the data over the years, I'm very proud of where we're going. And that concludes my principal's report. This is about the cluster advisory board, Miss Wismer.
Well, I had to email Miss Champion. I had class and was unable to attend. So she sent me back the meeting notes, and there wasn't much that had. I mean,
Okay.
there wasn't much that had changed. So yeah, yeah, I'm back in school, so I wasn't able to go.
Do we have any information to share about East Blast?
Um, that I think is going to be gone over in our DEC meeting. So yeah, I'll once we have that, I'll let you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are there any announcements for the good of our Go team?
Do we know who we have that's declared at this point?
I will try to find out. I know that we have 3 parents and 3 teachers. That I do
Okay.
know that. So I'm assuming the 3 would be you, Dr. Randall, and Miss Wickland. I'm not for sure. And we've got 3 teachers. So we will be voting the candidates. It's over. Nobody else can declare candidacy. So I'm assuming we'll vote in April. Our last meeting of the year
Okay.
is April 23rd.
Okay.
And we are done.
Fantastic. This is
That's it?
amazing. Yeah.
That is it. Now,
What?
please don't, the rest of the presentation, these are slides from the last Go Team meeting. So if you want to go back and like take a deep dive and look at the budget, all of that is there and you can. But this was from our previous meeting. So these slides are what we went over in February, and they told us to put it at the end of the presentation. So that's there for you to review at your leisure if you need to, and that will go on the website. I think it's already posted.
Amazing. Thank you so much compared to last year when we had to make all those cuts and changes in the budget, and it's like your third day. Like day 3, it got dropped in your lap. This is amazing. Thank you so much, Dr. Mitchell. Thank you so
Well, thank
much.
you all. I think we're getting better as a Go Team. I heard Dr. Merriweather brag that he has Go Team down to a science now. So next year, watch out. Thank you all. I appreciate everybody. Is there
Thank you.
Thank you,
any
guys.
questions, comments, anything for the good of our team?
I think so.
No, I think it's just you did an amazing job. We all just, we worked together and very, very good.
If I get
I just got-
anything updates beforehand about the eSWAS, I'll send them out to the group if there's something else that that they ended up discussing. But I did let you know, Dr. Mitchell, that I
Okay.
wasn't able to go. But yeah, but
I do have
Our-
a comment.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Okay, and I mentioned this, those of you who are North Atlanta teachers heard me say this at the meeting, but for everybody else, I know that this is really important as well. The House bill and the Senate bill for passed 50-0, and now AP, IB, and Cambridge Fine Arts classes are all included in the rigor level for qualification for the Hope Scholarship.
Oh, really? That's great.
That's huge.
Amazing.
Yeah.
That's going to
And
help a lot
Ms.
of
Shepherd,
kids.
about how many students do we have who do the AP arts classes? Kids only count once. So if you take AP Human your 9th grade year, then you're counted. But I bet you some of those students aren't taking other AP classes.
My daughter's in 3 right now.
It really just depends on the year. I've had 1 year where I had 18 students. I had 1 year where I had 11 students. I had 1 year where it was 21 students. So it just really fluctuates. And it's the same thing with the IB program. And that's a 2 year, whereas the APs are 1 year. I know that the IB art program has grown significantly as well, but it's a very diverse group. And if any of you are around or in the building, I highly encourage you to go to the multipurpose room and see the AP and IB art showcase. It's getting taken down during 4th block tomorrow, but it is so impressive. So
I missed the reception yesterday, didn't I?
you did.
I'm
It's okay.
sorry.
You should go down there and see it. I will be getting on an airplane at 6 a.m., but the classes are going to take it down during 4th block, but it'll be up. And again, the curatorial rationales and the written components about why they made the art is just, I'm just so proud of them. It's beautiful.
I will go see it before they take it down.
Thank you.
Will that be open during the school day?
It
to
is,
see
and
that?
Alex, you can ask any of your teachers to go down there. It's in the multipurpose room, and even if you're only in there for 30 minutes, it's really impressive.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Sounds awesome. Okay, so at this point, if there's anything anybody else wants to say, if not, I need a motion to adjourn.
I move to adjourn.
Second.
Seconded.
All in favor?
Aye.
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 Any opposed?
No, who was the second? I got quickly for the motion.
Dr. Randall.
Okay, all right, got you.
Okay, then y'all, we're done.
Thank you, Dr.
Congratulations,
Mitchell.
Dr. Mitchell, on the fastest budget
Have a
meeting in
great
the history of Go
The
Team.
history of our Go Team. Our next meeting is April 22nd, and I'll make sure to remind everybody.
Dr.
Thank you,
Mitchell, that
Dr.
was good. You were so
Mitchell.
well prepared.